morning, dear student. Let us begin the class. Today we are going to continue from the chapter we started yesterday. And the name of the chapter is Addition and Subtraction. Yesterday we have learned about regrouping of addition. In regrouping, what happens? There is carryover. Okay. In addition, we always start from the ones place. Similarly, the topic for today is subtraction. It doesn't have much difference from addition. Addition means combining or joining them and finding the total. In subtraction, you are taking something from a collection. Suppose you have a collection of toffees or marbles. You have 50 marbles in a box. From the box, you take 5 marbles. Okay? And after taking 5 marbles from the box, how many marbles are left in the box? There are 45 marbles because 50 in the box and 5 you have taken. So 50 minus 5, what we have? 45. The process of taking from a collection is known as subtraction. That means from the collection it is reduced. Okay, it becomes less. The mathematical term for subtraction is the minus sign. Okay, this is the minus sign, this is the sign, and it is known as minus sign. Okay, now today we are going to do subtract 5-digit number. Okay, so the 5-digit number we know how to do in addition. We have made the place value chart, we have made columns, and then we have placed the number accordingly. Okay, for subtraction we have to do the same thing, but instead of putting the addition sign, we are putting here the subtraction sign. Okay, so let us begin how to do subtraction of 5-digit number. For the 5-digit number, we have ones, tens, 100, 1000 and 10,000 place value chart. Okay, so let us begin. In addition, we start from the ones place. Similarly, in subtraction, we also have to start from the ones place. In the ones place, we have 8 and 4. 8 minus 4, how much? It's very easy. 8 minus 4, 4. Let us go to the next column. The rule is that if one column is finished, we go to the next one. From ones to tens. In the tens place, we have 1 and 5. Remember one thing, in subtraction, we always have to subtract the below numbers from the above numbers. Okay? Now the number is here 5 and the above number is 1. We cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. The bigger number here is 5 and the smaller number is 1. Now what we can do? Can we take the subtraction of 5 from 1? No, it is not possible. But in terms of place value chart, like that, or when we are doing column of 5-digit or 4-digit number, there is a possibility, there is a way of finding out. How is that? In here it is 1. Okay? We borrow 1 from here, from the hundreds place, that is from the right side of the column. So this 1 and together 1 from here, it becomes 11. It becomes 11. Since we have given 1 to the tens place, this number will become from 7 to 6 because it has given 1. The tens place, the 1 from the tens place has borrowed a number from the hundreds place. Now we have 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 11 minus 5 is 6. So after we have finished, you can put a cross mark here. Okay? The tens column is over. Now we go to the hundreds place. In the hundreds place, we have, now since we have given the number to here, it has become 6. We have to subtract 7 from 6. Again, the number 7 is bigger from 6. So it is not possible to subtract 7 from 6. So what we have to do? Again, we have to borrow 1 to the hundreds place. So 6 becomes 16 and this 6 will become 5. Now 16 minus 7 is 9. 16 minus 7 is 9. Let us go to the next column, that is to the thousands place. Now this 5, we have got 5 here. Don't take this one because we have deducted. We have given a number, it will become 5. Now 5 is smaller than 6. Again we have to borrow from the tens thousand place. When we borrow, it becomes 15 and this becomes 4. The hundreds place is over, you can put a cross mark here. Now 15 minus 6, how much? 9. 15 minus 6, 9. And what we have here? 4. So 4 minus 1, 3. Okay? So this is the way of doing subtraction of 5-digit number. Remember one thing, we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. So what we have to do? We have to borrow. The process of borrowing a number from the adjacent column is known as regrouping. In addition, we used to donate or we used to give the number. It is known as carryover. Here we borrow the number. The borrowing or carry over the number is known as regrouping. Now whether to check this answer is correct or not, there is a method here. How you can do here? Take the number below, not the above number, take the number here and add the number with the answer what is given here. So 4 plus 4, 8. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 carryover. 7 plus 9, 16. 1 carryover, we got 17. Then again 1 carryover. 9 plus 6, 15. 1 carryover we got, becomes 16. 3 plus 1, 4. 1 carryover we got 5. In exam, when we do subtraction like this, no need to do the addition. You can check your answer whether it is correct or not. Okay? How to do the correction? Just the below number and the answer you add together in your mind and find it whether it matches with the number at the top. Alright? So this is a way of doing subtraction. The new words we learned today are subtraction. What is subtraction? Taking or removing an object or item from a collection. Okay. The next is the minus sign. This is the mathematical term for minus sign. This is the sign we use. Whenever we see a sign this, then we know that there is a subtraction or reducing of the number. The 2 points to be remembered while doing subtraction are, in subtraction, always begin from ones place. Same in the addition. So we always have to begin the ones place and then we have to go from one column to the another step by step. The next is, always subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Okay. So smaller number should be always be placed at the lower part and the bigger number should be put here. Alright? And always keep a row to show the carryover or the borrowing of the numbers. Though these numbers are bigger than her, how to compare? We got in the chapter numbers, how to compare. So we can see it starts from 56,000 and this is 16,000. 56,718, 16,754. So this number is smaller than the bigger number from 56,718. So this is about known as comparing of numbers and finding the smaller or bigger number. Alright. So this is the class for today. We have subtracted 5-digit number, and as a homework in page number 41, 42 and 41 and 42, some columns are given here, purple color columns. You can practice in the book itself using a pencil. Okay. So with this, I conclude my video. I'll be giving the pictures in the Google Classroom as well. You can check it out. Thank you and have a nice day.